Hey guys, it's Overlord here, back again with another review, and today we are having a look at the Marvel Legends Titus Wave Nova. This is the little kid Nova. I don't remember his name. I know Richard Rider was the Nova in the first Guardians Wave. I like that one a little more. I think he's got a little bit more going on. But this guy's pretty nice, for Nova anyways. And he did come with this little dude, which is a member of the Nova Corps, but I don't know what the crap his name is. It's just this little dude. He does not stand. Doesn't stand, so you'll have to get some sticky tack or something if you want to display him. It would have been nice if he had like a flight stand option, but he doesn't. So he's pretty much just there. It's a nice pack-in, but man, when you can't do anything with it, it's kind of pointless. So onto the figure. He is on the Ultimate Spider-Man body. So Miles Morales and Peter Parker from the Space Venom wave, which had a Guardians of the Galaxy style Venom for the Build-A-Figure, funny enough. I like the colors on this dude. And I will say I am impressed that they sculpted these. That's really nice. Other than that, everything else is just paint, or it's just the mold lines, or the cuts for articulation, like here in the boot. But better than nothing. The head sculpt is new, of course, and so is the torso. Obviously, all of the little circle dealies and the V shape. It's all raised in relief, as is his belt. So his waist is new. Pretty sure. Yeah, his waist is new, because his belt's not a separate piece. Which is odd, because usually they just make them separate pieces. So, articulation on this guy, he can look up. Pretty decent, I think. You can look down. You can look all around. His pants aren't falling down. Not falling down yet. He's got a little bit of rock, and he can look side to side. His ab crunch, 2 clicks forward. Pretty nice. We don't see that often. 1.5 clicks back, I'm going to say. Just because it rubs up against the circle thing, so you're probably just going to want to do that if you want to use it, so it's not scratching the paint. His shoulders will move out, back in, all the way around. Bicep swivel. Double joint at the elbow. Really good range there. Swivel at the wrist with a hinge. Waist swivel. Nice ratchet there. Hips can move out to the side about that much. You can move forward this much. They kind of go off on an angle, but you can always straighten the thigh out and get the look you want. Thigh swivel, double jointed knee. There you go. And he's got a calf swivel, which some people like, I despise. And he's got a very loose ankle on this side for me. Rocker is decent. And then this side is like unbelievably stiff. Except for the rocker part. But that's not to say he's bad. He's not perfect by any means. I don't think he's the best of the wave. I think he's the only one you should get from the wave. I say if you're going to get anyone from this wave, we'll talk about that in the next video. But with that being said, size comparison. And the one thing with the tight ankle rocker is it wants to push him forward. Look at that. So we gotta like fandangle that a little bit. Get him to stand straight. Well, he wants to stand straight. That's good. No. 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 You're not doing that crap. Is it just me, or is one leg longer than the other? Huh. You know what? Some way, somehow, I think one leg is longer than the other. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm so crazy, but this figure drives me nuts. Trying to stand him. Look up, fool. Didn't have that problem with the Spider-Man. There he is next to Titus. A much better figure. Because who doesn't want a jacked up cat dude with a gun on him? I mean, look at that. He's huge. Next to him. But yeah, with that said, over here I'm going to give an 8 out of 10 to. Not really crazy about this figure. Yeah, I'll give him a 9. Not really crazy about this figure, but he is good for what he is. Obviously, the ones I give 10s to are liable contestants for Best of the Year, which I don't think this guy is at all. So he's good, but he's not great. I give him the 9 just because he's better than Vance Astro. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later.